Hello everyone and welcome to Unfollowing You with Bless or Banjo. And if you are just joining us, welcome everyone. So today I'm going to be talking about wholeness. Wholeness, 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 wholeness. The need for you to be whole as a person and how you can be a whole person. Wholeness is a state of mind that can be achieved through self-acceptance, self-connection, and being self-aware. And also connecting with other people. The truth is that you cannot be a whole person if you do not accept yourself as a woman, specifically as a woman. I understand the fact that we have flaws and society condition our mind in such a way that we see people, we see other women as if they look much more beautiful, than us and all those things. It's possible that your mind is conditioned in such a way that you see that other people have something that you do not have, and in such a way sort of like bring like low self-esteem and generate a lot of different stuffs in your mind. But we need to understand that wholeness, when we talk about journeying into wholeness as a woman or as any person that you are, if you're a man you're listening to this, it means that you are accepting yourself. And accepting yourself does not mean that the only thing that you see about yourself is the beautiful side of you. It means that also you can see the less beautiful side of you, your flaws, yet you still decide to accept yourself. Accepting oneself doesn't necessarily mean that the holiest part of you that you can see is the beautiful side of it. It means that you can see your flaws, you can see the things that makes you feel so insecure about yourself, but yet this is who you are. And now flaws in terms of weaknesses, the things that we can change. Accepting yourself means that I identify my flaws. I see that these are some of the mistakes that I make, or these are some of my weaknesses. But accepting myself means that I am going to accept myself like that, not just like that. I'm going to accept myself. I'm going to see the beautiful side of me, and also at the same time I'm going to work on the flaws I need to work on. For example, we have weaknesses in terms of things that we can change. There are some weaknesses that comes in aspects of things that we cannot change. So accepting yourself means that you accept the things that you cannot change, and accept it and see the grace in it and see the beauty in it. The weaknesses that we can change, we work on it to change it. That is the number one step into wholeness as a woman. That's the number one step into wholeness. Like, you see yourself the way God sees you. And I normally emphasize this, like, the truth is that society, situation, even family that some of us came hard from, sort of like wired, or we program so many things into our mind that makes us see ourselves as different stuffs like that. So there's a way that the word of God that you have, that renews you daily. So wholeness is achieved by, number one, by accepting yourself. It is very important that you learn how to accept yourself. And you cannot accept yourself if you don't love yourself. And that will lead me to the second point I'm going to be talking about. As a woman, love yourself. Learn how to love yourself. With whatever figure that you have, whatever face that you have, whatever shape that you have, love yourself. It is super important that you learn how to love yourself. I mean that love yourself, like have a true love for yourself as a woman. And this is something that you need to start cultivating as a single person. Because if you do not know how to love yourself, you will not be able to attract the right people into your life. You will not be able to attract the right people into your life, because there's something inside of us that is super magnetic. There's something that radiates inside of us. It's either it is positive, it's either it is negative. And that thing is so magnetic that it has a way of attracting who also have that kind of mindset to you. So as a woman, you do not need any other person's validation to be happy. You only need your own validation and permission to be happy. So love yourself, love your shape, love your color, and love the way God created you. You cannot change anything about your figure. You cannot. Okay, I understand the part of exercises and diet, eating healthy food and all of those things, but there are some things that we literally cannot change. You know, so you need to love yourself, accept yourself. You are beautiful. Just the way you are. You are just beautiful. Number next is to be a whole person. You have to learn how to be secure in relationship. How to be a secure person. You cannot learn how to be secure in relationship if you do not learn how to be a secure person as a person yourself. It's so important. And I understand the fact that there are things in our life that makes us feel that we are not secure, or that makes us feel less secure, that makes us feel like maybe we are not enough. And in our journey of wholeness, these are the things that needs to be dealt with. What is that particular thing that makes you feel less secure? That makes you feel less secure, that makes you feel less of yourself. Begin to address such things. If it is something that you can, adjust, I mean, something that you can work on, then start working on it. If it is something that it is, genetic, that is natural, that comes out with you, start embracing the beauty of it and stop looking at the other side of it. Start looking at the positive side of it, the full side of it, the things that this thing has brought into your life. So if you do not learn how to be a secure person as a single person, if you get married or if you are in relationship, you are not going to be secure, because the things that